Hello kids, how are you? Today we are going to read the story about the Hamish, the highland cow. Hamish, the highland cow. It was springtime in the glen. All the animals were preening and cleaning their spring coats. Now we have learned two new words here. One is glen. Glen means a valley where we have hills and grasses and animals live there. The other word is preening. Preening is also a way of cleaning that the birds do. With the help of their beaks, they clean the feathers. That is called preening. You can see how they're looking so gorgeous and beautiful. All except Hamish, the highland cow. Hamish never groomed his long, tangly coat. He hated having baths, and he certainly never ever let anyone cut his hair. Hamish's hair was so long that he couldn't always see through. You can see here, due to his hair, he bumped into a big pole. It was so knotty and tangly that things lived in it. Tangle means उलझे हुए बाल थे, गुच्छे बने हुए थे, and insects and bugs used to live in it. And it was so sticky with toffee that everything stuck to it. Flowers, leaves, wrappers, everything was stuck to it. You see, Hamish loved eating toffee, sticky, gooey, chewy toffee. And the perfect place to keep his toffee treats was in his long, tangly coat. He used to keep all his toffees in these tangled hairs of his body. The fur coat of animals is known as the coat. But the other animals had enough of Hamish's stinky, dirty, matted hair. Pong, pooey, pong. See, everyone is closing their nose with the clips of fingers because it's so stinky. It's time you had a haircut, Hamish, said Cat. What? Cried Hamish. A haircut? Never. He's so puzzled. Oh my god, haircut. We will give you a big surprise, said Rabbit. Now Hamish loved surprises. He thought. What if the surprise was a never-ending supply of toffee? Maybe a wheat trim, he said to his friends. So the next morning, the animals and a very nervous Hamish set off to the hairdresser. It wasn't far, and before long they had arrived. Hamish slowly peered around the salon door. Sheep salon. Hamish is peeping inside. What's going on inside? What a sight! There were pink sheep, blue sheep, stripy sheep, and polka dot sheep. There were sheep with big hairs, short hair, long hairs, and curly whirly hair. And there, in the middle of them all, snipping and clipping away, was the hairdresser. Hamish hadn't realized that the hairdresser could be so much fun. There were lots of books to read and great things to play with. Smelly things. Sniff, sniff. He's smelling everything. Spray things. Pss, pss, pss. and a big chair that went up and down and round and round. Whee! Then Mr. Hamish, said the hairdresser. What will it be today, sir? Hamish still felt a bit nervous, but he took a deep breath. We trim, please, he said. The hairdresser set to work on Hamish's coat. All the hairs are falling, all the tangled things, sticky things, toffee wrappers, leaves, bugs, insects, everything is falling. And what are the bugs saying? It smells out here. Pooey. With a snippety snip and a clippity clip, the scissors whizzed over Hamish's long, tangly coat. It didn't hurt at all. What do you think, Mr. Hamish? Asked the hairdresser. Hamish looked in the mirror. Groovy, he beamed. All the animals agreed, and the hairdresser even gave Hamish lots of toffees for being so brave. But Hamish looked sad. I have got nowhere to keep them, he said. Now that his hairs were cut, his coat was trimmed. Now he didn't have those tangled and knotty hairs, so he couldn't keep the toffees anywhere, and so he was sad. But wait, see, his friends are whispering, shh, shh, shh. Then, surprise! Shouted his friends. And they gave Hamish a very special bag to put all his yummy toffees in. Hamish was delighted. He popped his toffees in his bag and set off home with his friends. Now you are the coolest cow in the highlands, said the animals, giving Hamish a huge hug. Don't mess up my hair, said a very smart and sweet-smelling Hamish. That's it for today. Bye-bye. See you next day. I hope all my kiddos out there enjoyed this story, and we learned today that it's very important to keep ourselves clean and tidy. Bye-bye.